Hey, Dean. What are you going to do this weekend?
Well, Ken, I was thinking maybe I'd go to Disneyland. I hear they got a great new ride there called the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion?
Frank Sinatra took a girl there last week, and it scared the pants off him. At least that's what he told the judge. But, you know, Frank is a different kind of guy. Usually...
Excuse me, have you ever been in Schenectady?
No, I never was in Schenectady.
Neither was I. Must have been a couple other guys. But I still have a feeling I've seen your face someplace else.
No, it's always been right here. Right on the top of my neck. Maybe you've seen me on television.
Oh no, I've never been on television. Say, is it all right if I join you? I just dropped in for a little drink to settle my nerves before I go to work.
What sort of work do you do?
I'm an airline pilot.
How did you get to be an airline pilot?
I used to be a bus driver, but I quit. Too many drunks on the road.
What do you fly?
Oh, it's one of those big gray metal things with sticking out on the side.
Wings?
Oh, you an airline pilot too?
No, but I've been pretty high in my time. Did you ever have any close calls as a pilot?
Oh, yes, especially since they moved the men's room to the back of the plane.
I was on a flight from New York to L.A. a couple weeks ago, and the plane lost an engine.
Oh, don't worry, it'll turn up. You know, there's a lot of pressure being a pilot, flying way out there, high in the air and all, above all those white, fluffy things.
Clouds?
You sure you're not a pilot? You know, at the same time, it's quite a sobering thought and a very inspiring feeling to realize that there are hundreds of people on my plane, all depending on me. And to that, I happen to hold their lives right in the palm of my hand. Oh, I got it.
Yes?
Yes? I got to get to the airport because I'm flying a 740. I'm flying a 747 to London tonight, and the plane is scheduled to leave precisely 1 hour and 43 minutes ago. I'll see you around.
Did you play golf today?
Yeah, I had a little accident, though. I was looking for a ball in the woods, and a snake bit me.
Asp?
No, on the foot.
Hey, were you all right? Did anything happen?
Huh?
Well, you're all right?
Well, I was fine, but it took the snake all afternoon to get rid of the hangover.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me if I am a man or a woman?
You're a man.
Thank you very much. I was just in here yesterday, and when I was here, I left my glasses in the washroom, and I didn't remember which one.
Do you come in here often?
Oh, just every once in a while, but I come in here every day to get a little drink, sort of settle my nerves, you know, before going to work.
Oh. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a dentist.
Dentist? Oh, well, where do you work?
In the mouth.
Wait, just a second. Do you mean to tell me that you actually hold a drill inside people's mouths with that hand?
Oh, of course not. I'll use this one.
Do you use any ether?
Just enough so I don't hear the screams.
You know, I got a tooth that's a little sensitive. Maybe I should come and see you.
Oh, well, now, why don't I just take a little look at it now? Open wide.
Hey, that's my ear.
What's it doing in your mouth?
This is my mouth.
No, that's your finger.
I don't know. I'm not sure I trust you. Tell me, have you ever pulled out the wrong tooth?
Oh, never. Pulled out that fella's tongue once.
His tongue? Well, what did he say?
He said...
Well, I mean,
What did you mean, then?
wasn't he mad at you?
Oh, well, he was at first. At first, but when I told him to put it under his pillow, that the tongue fairy would visit him, he was all right. I'll see you a little later.
Well, I'm gonna do me.
Hey, I know who you are. You're Dean Martin. You know who I am?
No, I don't.
Would you mind asking around? Oh, never mind. I know how I found out. Oh. How you like that? I'm Virginia Mayo.
I'll take your word for it. Just don't ask me to hold the mayo.
No, never mind. I remember it now. I remember. I'm Phil Burnside. I just came in there for a little drink, you know, before going to work. Just started to settle my nerves.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a brain surgeon. You know what?
What?
The brain is the most important. It's the most important part about the human body.
Oh.
You know, then just think. Go ahead, think.
No, the most important is breath.
No. I guess I blew that one. You know, you just think. Give it a little thought now. Just what would a man be without a brain?
A politician.
Oh, no, he'd be a vegetable. And I know some of them have turned into fruits. Hey, do you have a drinking problem?
No, not as long as the bars are open.
It's not easy being a surgeon. You have to have nerves of steel. A brain is a very delicate organ. It has three main parts. It has the cerebrum and the cerebellum. And then there's one more, the, what the heck they call it? Oh, I forget it. I'll know it when I see it. Excuse me, that reminds me, I've got to get back to the hospital.
Oh, you want me to give you a lift?
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't think of driving with anybody in your condition.
I need help. Whoa, I need help. They told me the doc was here. Help! Doc!
I'll be right with you. Soon as I finish this case. Hello, Silver. Well, now, what seems to be the trouble?
I'm pregnant. Let's see, look at this. Look at this wound.
I can't see this. It's got an arrow sticking in it.
Doc, you gotta do something. I've lost a lot of blood.
Oh, no, you ain't. It's right there all on the floor. Give me your wrist. Oh. Just as I saw.
What?
11:45. Let me take a real check. Oh, you're a sick cowboy. You better call the doctor.
You're the doctor?
Well, in that case, you better call the priest. Why fool around with the middleman? Tell me something. Is that her?
No.
Well, how about that? Does that hurt?
Oh, well.
Then I've got to work fast.
Is that serious?
No, I got a Broadway waiting up there.
Doc, I got an arrow sticking through my chest. What am I gonna do?
Well, you can always dress up like a chicken and get a job as a weather vane.
Oh, you're sure some help. But what made you become a doctor anyway?
Well, it's the same old story. You know, my mother always wanted me to marry a Jewish girl. Now, let's see here. Just what can I do here about this thing?
Hey, are you sterile?
Are you kidding? I got 6 kids. Oh. Say, you know that arrow went right through the middle of the back?
I guess I'm a lucky man.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the guy who shot me could have been a midget. Now, be honest with me. Be honest with me, Doc. Whatever you... No, be honest with me, Doc. How long have I got to live?
How long you got? Well, in these cases, in spite of the recent advances in medical science, we can...
Over here.
Oh, don't do that.
All right.
In spite of the medical science, we cannot be exact in our predictions. We cannot be exact in our in what's going to happen.
Yeah.
However, if you're careful, and don't work too hard, get the proper rest and exercise prudently. Stay away from fatty food, and in general, take it easy. Oh, I'd say, how long you got to live? I'd say about 2.5 minutes. On the other hand, you could go just like that.
Well, I better go kiss my girl goodbye.
Oh, well, then, in that case, if I were you, I would make sure that she's wearing a padded bra. Oh, say, you know what you need? You need to forget your troubles, and I know. You come with me tonight, and we'll go someplace to make you forget.
Well, where are we going?
To a weenie roll.
The Dean Martin Comedy Hour, starring Lynn Anderson, Foster Brooks, Wayne Newton, Vincent Price, and appearances by Jack Carter, Rosemary Casal, Chuck Connors, Leo DeRocher, Alex Karras, Don Rice III, and the Man of the Week, Bobby Riggs.